Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to Cat Simulator 2014. In today's episode, this cat is gonna go visit the Natural History Museum. But unfortunately, it's gonna turn into Ghost Simulator because cats cannot pass through objects like that, which sucks, but it's how it is. Welcome back. We're going to the History Museum to find links to the Bell Killer because there are a lot of links. And it just seems like a good place to start. I really do think Ron's onto something, so Joy's taking Iris to safety in the church. Not that it's that safe, considering the amount of demons we encounter there, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That guy just doesn't give a crap about past events. No respect for crates. And we have mucho burrito. Oh, yes, quite. Me gusta, oh. Mamma mia. Why do I say mamma mia? That's Italian. Stop it.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Alrighty, we're in the museum. I mean, we don't even need tickets. This is the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
Yeah. Losers. Hey.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Yeah, being burned at the stake kinda sucks.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil's spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Is the gala linked somehow? Alright, let's check it out. Shame.
I know it's not as bad as some of the things in here, but wouldn't it be awful?
Being locked up in one of these things all day? I mean, just the physical discomfort.
Exactly. What if you had an itch?
Oh.
People constantly.
Could be something you bring to the bedroom. Who knows? Who knows? What's this? Salem Witch Trial Judgment House, owned by Judge Haythorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. It's a pretty important place then. Judgment House. And there's so many ghosts in here. Damn. Hey girl.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
I really hope you smiled for that camera, girl. Here we go, the gallows. That's the trapdoor.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin.
Oh. That ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams. I should be able to say that name, it's my middle name. And this gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. Okay, I guess we figured out how she died now. That can't be fun. I want a drink.
How does the wood get preserved that long?
Well, my wood tends to last, you see.
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
What's this?
Right.
But someone still got killed by this.
Yep.
Sounds like a crack.
So... Oh... What's the point
No.
of this?
I'm so bad at the sound ones.
It's hot. How could they...
Wait, was that... sounds like blood falling.
Confess, witch. Confess. Or covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
God, times are crazy. Demonic contract. Back in Puritan times, they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by a demonic contract. So, a contract. It's interesting. We're getting to the bottom of things. Stake. Burned to death. Torture. Rose. So that was actually a torture method they used back then. Oh, this seems familiar. Oh yeah.
How long they left people underwater?
Long enough to be mighty.
Drown. Water. Sophia. Damn. Alright, let's conclude.
So the Bell Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better see what else is in here.
Alright. This museum actually has some fun elements to it that I find kind of fascinating and scary. Okay, so the collectibles in this one, what are they? They are... I really can't remember. It's something to do with the train? No, it's just a rock. Terror on the tracks. Oh yes, I remember that story. I had kind of trouble finding all the pieces of this one, so I'm gonna want to keep my eyes open as we go through this level. Damn, this sucks. Ugh, so I hate doing that so much. I'm so scared of getting... Oh! Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, got it. No problem. Thought I was scared. Noob. I'm never scared. I'm scared of anything. I'm just trying to... There we go. Alright, let's try and go through here. There we go. There's something. Went to the history museum with Ronan again. He's not much of a history buff, but he knows I am, and he's so sweet to come with me. Ominous as it may be, I love that this little town has so much gravitas to it. The people who lived there for centuries. That helps me feel rooted to this place. Yes, indeed. Isn't that adorable? What else is here? Baker in the stocks. Being a dishonest baker was one of the many offenses liable to result in the public shaming and torture in the stocks. God damn it, how dare you be a poor baker. Alright, there we go. That one is one of the tricky ones to find now that we have that one. Oh, I hate this place so much. There's just so much goo on the floor. It's insane. Okay, that should be most of it for now. Let's head upstairs now.
Did you see all those police lights?
Alright, this is the exit. This is the exit, Dark. Derp face. Actually, is there anything? Hey girl, what's up?
I wish people could read the sign.
Yeah, I know the feel. I wish people could read the description sometimes too. I was so nervous. My rogue ex-con boyfriend meets my cop brother. It's a situation that's bound to have sparks, right? But it's like they were birds of a feather. I've never seen two men understand each other so naturally. I think this is gonna work out fine. Oh, I'm glad. Too bad all that's over now and you're dead. And I'm dead. And we're gonna be together forever. So, here's the train. Yes, this was the train track back in the day, so of course, why not throw trains through the level? Collect. Okay. Is there anywhere I can teleport to? And go! Alright. It's kind of loud with the train, I am aware, so let's try and get away from it pretty quickly. Oh damn it, I gotta go up the tracks. Ugh. Alright, that's one. Come on, come on. Got it. Alright. Another rock. Oh, so close. One more. Got it. Witch trial history. The Salem witch trials ended in 1693. However, witch trials continue with legal sanction in Europe as late as 1750. Oh, crazy people. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there we go. The train should stop coming eventually. Shut up, trains! You're so loud. Alright, good, they shut up. Not that trains can like physically shut up, but you know what I mean. So this is a pretty big room. There should be some more goodies here. So before we move on, let's scavenge and also look out for dangerous piles of dark goo. There's just a lot of these rocks, like they're not even spread apart at this point. Just like screw it, take a rock, enjoy. But I do like the reward you get for collecting in this game. Like, you don't get anything for the notes, so that's why we're not gonna get all of the notes. But because we get these cool little stories and they're not too difficult, it's like, yeah, sure. Why not? Is there anything on the other side? It doesn't look like it. Shh. Oh, that train always scares me. No, there's nothing. Let's go. Go away, train. I hate loud noises like that. It just... I don't like them. Make me uncomfortable. Because when there's loud noises, you... Oh, never mind. Hey, girl.
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find.
Joy?
I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
So, Joy, what you said earlier, you said something like... You're not the boss of me now, you're not the boss of me now, you're not the boss of me now, and you're not so... something... I haven't seen that series in a long time, man. Oh, good times, man. Good times. Also, Bryan Cranston. Alright, girl, let's go.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
This is actually one of the biggest investigations in the game. There's 14 clues. So this is gonna take a while, so let's go. Crystal necklace.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Seriously, get your shit together, Bridget. Alright, what's this? Yeah, so the Puritans were considered anyone exhibiting medium-like abilities to be witches. So they didn't have to like do dark magic even, just anything that was spiritual. One of the existing witch trial related paintings previously used in the first floor exhibit. Alright. Judgment. Judgment. Judgment Day. Alright. Psychic leads police agrees on discovery. Local child medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. Bell Killer targets are mediums. Sophia was a medium as well. This means that several of the girls the Bell Killer targeted were mediums. Exactly. And back in the day, mediums were considered to be witches. Any direction. Ship's wheel. Interesting, interesting. Not really. Let's see, what else? Oh, what's this? Navigation. Ships. Oh, there's a girl on the back there. Civil War. Get ready for war. Oh, hey there, Judge. Yeah. You don't mess with me. Oh, what's this? This is outside of the borders. We won't go here. What's this though? Baxter was in the museum?
Hey kid, I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
Symbol on a painting. Damn. This is bad. That means that Baxter really had something to do about this. Must have been on to the killer. Stuck in place. Okay, so I might have found all the artifacts. Let's just see. Well, the Puritan mediums were witches. That's a good one. The fact that the bell killer targets are mediums. That's also a good clue. And the symbol on the painting. That's also a very big clue.
So the bell killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
Yeah, because Baxter was asking in the, Oh, we can't actually see. Okay. Well, Baxter was in the museum, that's one. He was looking for the girl. And also, he hid that book from Rex.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted. All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Alrighty. Baxter's being suspicious. We gotta go check this out. So let's go leave the museum. Probably one of those paintings nearby. Ah, screw it. Can't be bothered. Fuck me sideways. Oh my god, that got me hard. I knew that I knew they were gonna come, but I thought they were gonna come after I went in the door. Okay, so we have 3 of them. Okay. So there's one right here that I'm gonna take out as soon as I can. He's my prime suspect. That's right, I never got the rocks. I gotta go back upstairs to find the rest of the rocks, but right now, kind of other stuff on my... Ew. Fuck. I failed. I'm fine, I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everyone is happy. Problem is that if a demon goes in front of a hiding place, like coming towards you, you can't escape. That's really freaky. He's gonna come through the door there, so this is a bad place to be, actually. Yeah, this is just a bad place to be. I got you this time. I pressed D instead of A. I'm no pro gamer, it seems. Alright, so there's a crow there, or a raven rather. Oh, he's coming this way. Now that guy shouldn't be too hard to take. Oof! I didn't know he was there. I didn't know there was just a wall. I thought... I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. They're gonna come, they're gonna come, they're gonna come, that's what she said. Oh, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, that's what she said. Go away, please! This is too much for me. Oh god, I hate this. It's so nerve-wracking, you have no idea. Okay. One more. We got this. Oh shit! That was a bad idea. Don't teleport over pits, I said. And what do I do straight after telling you not to do that? That was a bad idea. That was such a bad idea. I escaped though. That's actually the first time in the history of ever that I have escaped from that. I guess that's a plus. Stop it, you're cheating! And he was gone. I have been failing this section pretty hard. Hopefully it's made for some amusing situations. Go! Finally got you. Go back to Azkaban. Alright. With that out of the way, we are going to go back upstairs and go looking for some rocks. Okay, so at the back of this place, there's a whole new section dedicated to the nameless citizen whose generosity made the care of our town's heritage possible. We delicately restore the past's work. Blah 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 blah.
This place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations, centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Museum spirits. Well, yeah, there's a lot of them here. Strong stuff. There we go. How many are missing? 4 more? Ugh. Gonna have to go looking again. There's nothing new here. Medieval witch book. The Malleus Maleficarum, or Hammer of the Witches, published in 1487 or 19? I think it must be 1487. Argue for the existence of witches, the nature and genesis of their powers, and how best to prosecute them. Why were people... I don't know. Hey, rock. You rock. Hey, girl. Sup? Okie dokie. And that was almost it. I don't think there's anything in here. Might be a painting somewhere. Wait, what was that I just found? The Book of Engravings, I think. I think that's what I found. Yes, there we go. William Pine's Book of Color Engravings. The costume of Great Britain shows a rotating pillory that held 4 people at once as they walked around a post, like mules at a grinding mill. Nice. The Lord's Prayer Test. It was believed that the devil would never let one of his minions say all the words to the Christian Lord's Prayer. The accused were asked to recite it in full, and some of them, through merely forgetting some of the words, would find themselves in deep legal trouble. Well, that's not the worst way to check for if they're witches. It beats the, like, put them in water and if they drown they're innocent method. Okay. I think that's how it was at least, but there must be something in here, like, come on, there has to be like a ghost painting. It has to be. That mark bothers me so much, because I know it's right nearby, but I don't know where. I'm really bad at finding them, but I haven't made it my mission to find them all, so this is not Pokemon. We will go back. Wait, have I ever gone in here? I have not. 1 more. 2 more. Damn it. Luckily the trains are gone now, so it's more quiet down here, and you can actually explore a bit more. Now we can go through this door. First witch execution plaque. The first person hanged at the gallows hill was Bridget Bishop, who claimed that I'm as innocent as a child unborn when presented with the charge of witchcraft. Witchcraft. Oh. Well, that's just how it is. Oh my god. If Emma Watson was born then, they would have... Horrible.
I just got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now? Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
No, like this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
What happened?
I don't know. Sounds serious though.
Something's going down? Well, that's not good. Oh, hey, we haven't talked to you, have we?
The train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
Are you looking at a collectible over there? I knew you were good for something, my good man. Let's go find that collectible. Ooh. During the European witch hunts, Germany executed between 50,000 and 80,000 people accused of being witches, of whom roughly 80% were women. Oh man. Better be careful when you use that Wingardium Leviosa. Persecution of witches was not common in Europe between the fall of Rome and the Protestant Reformation. Numerous laws explicitly forbade condemning people as witches or burning people for witchcraft. This stemmed from the notion that the very belief in witchcraft was superstitious. Oh, another guy here. And a plaque. Once the mighty iron trains charged forth on rails housed in this building, now this place has been transformed into a monument for our town's past, carrying history forward on the rails of our memories. That was poetic.
What made us derail that day? I always wonder.
Good question. It's probably your mother. She's kind of big. Alright. 1 more. Is it in here? Please, please be in here. Dunking a gossip. Those giving to the gossiping sometimes pay their penance via the dunking stool.
You hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's. What's going on in this town tonight? Oh man, it must be true. I think I hear sirens.
Something's going on at the church. But that's where Joy was going. Oh no! I gotta find this stupid rocky collectible quick! Were you right? Oh, of course, because you come from this direction. Oh, that's smart. That's good placement. Alrighty. Terror on the tracks.
My husband and I stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive. I remember looking back at our small town and thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem. I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. And as the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen. When my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming. We rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong, but all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became truly terrified, so I set out to find Joe. When I reached the cab and still hadn't found him, I was worried. I looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe, walking up to help. However, instead of grabbing hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it. When I left the train and ran up to him, I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew. Something had taken hold of him, something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly specter, cloaked in black. But more likely than not, it was just a shadow. The authorities spent days combing the woods for Joe, but he never turned up. I tried to go back home, but the memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
Aww, how adorable. I mean, how horrible. Alright, let's get outside.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no.
Alright. Something's going down at the church. I gotta figure out what it is. I mean, Joy was there. And Iris was there. I hope they're okay. We're gonna need those, or we're gonna be all alone again, and I don't know how to open doors. I'm a ghost. I'm not trained to do that. It's horrible. Alright, we are gonna end the episode here. But if you want to tune in next time, we are gonna go to the church, and I think somebody's possessing me and lowering my frame rates. That's always a spooky thing. We're gonna go to the church, and we're gonna get to the bottom of things. So, brace yourselves. Whoa, hey, Judgment House. Notice the Judgment House, the former residence of Judge John Haythorne, who at times held court in his own parlor room. He kept the accused locked in his cellar, as was the custom in colonial times. His unfortunate role in the witch trials of 1692 became a permanent blotch on his name. Yeah, so this is the road to the Judgment House, if we had the need to check that out. But for now, we are going to the church, but it's a pretty long walk, so I'll just see you there in the next episode. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.